Hello everyone, this is Ron again with episode 12 of my full playthrough of Extermination for the PlayStation 2. If you'll recall, last episode, I didn't actually make any progress at all. I ran around for almost an hour and got nowhere trying to get an item. I have since actually looked at a walkthrough again, a video walkthrough, and I now know where I need to go, so we should be seeing some real progress. I've decided that I'm not even going to bother trying to get those additional items because where I need to go is just before, and if I go get that extra grenade launcher thing and whatnot, I then have to find my way completely all the way back around just to get back there. And considering that all the enemies have respawned and they're tougher variants now, it's just not worth the loss of health to attempt to get there. So, aw, jeez. Okay, so I gotta head into here. I did have the right idea. I do need to go back to the water filtration plant. It's just instead of trying to use the zip line and get that special attachment, there's just a ladder right before I need to go up. Oh, that is great. No, jump. Okay. So I saw this before. I do need to go through here. What? What? I don't know why that door was already open, but I'm not going to complain, I guess. All I want to do is just head up this ladder. And this is where I want to go. Where I was trying to get to pretty much all last episode. And the thing is, if I go and get that grenade launcher thing, I then have to backtrack all the way around to get back to here. That is just the biggest waste of time ever. And then we go in here.
Cindy,
Hey, look, cutscene.
decode this disc, quick.
What is it?
I'll explain later. Hurry.
Project name, Extermination.
Oh man, dropping the title of the game.
Annihilation, extinction. Such an ominous mission name.
The last detonator is in the maximum security area. Now this puzzle is finally coming together. Everything that happened here was part of an experiment.
So what are we? Guinea pigs in an infestation experiment?
Unbelievable!
Bastards.
There's a lot of exclamation
Only
marks.
thing to do is to wipe this place out completely. I have to go out there and arm the detonators. Where's the maximum security area?
It's through the command center. I'll send data on the location to your wireless terminal.
Oh, thanks.
All right, have to hurry.
Dennis, if we ever make it out of here, I have something I need to tell you.
Hold that thought. It will give me a reason to survive.
Now, if you thought that was cheesy and corny, the walkthrough I looked at to actually find my way through this was a walkthrough of the PAL version, the European version, and it's got like different people look different. It's got different dialogue, and it's just like it's actually even worse. Like the voices don't even really like fit the people, and just like the way they talk is actually worse. So okay, so I just saved my game. And I don't have any full heals. Great. So I just saved. So yeah. Within the first 5 minutes or so of this episode, I managed to make more progress than I did in the entirety of last episode. Awesome. So now I have to head back up to the roof, apparently. You know what's funny? I just realized I keep recharging that battery pack. I think I'm going to need it somewhere. I've used it for something other than a save, I think maybe twice. Like, it's not like it's a big feature or anything, it's just this weird little oddity, and it's like, oh, it's used when saving your game. But I have 18 units, but I'm just gonna stand somewhere and save my game 9 times in a row. Wait, hold on, there's stuff underneath here. I think I already got it. Yeah, I just want to make sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I already got this stuff. Yep, already got it. I guess apparently I have to go. It's either up here. I think it's. I gotta get over there. I actually need to go to a different part. Yeah, I need to go up here. Because of course. It can't just be simple to get to. There's a ledge here. You have to make sure you walk towards it. Oh, come on. I don't even know how that happened. Okay. Well, at least I have my save right next to it anyway. Yeah, ooh, that was interesting. It was just like, he just like, it was like he was clipped onto the building, and then it's just like, oh, the clip fell off. Ah, now I'm dead. Okay, I go up to the roof. I hope this isn't another episode where I just run around and die a whole lot. That would be a real pain. But at least I can say that. Oh jeez. Oh come on. Being very careful. Oh come on! Oh, that is so aggravating. Because the camera angle changes, it changes the direction I need to push to go across that. So I am literally right in the middle of shimmying, and when that camera angle shifted, it changed the thing I needed to push to keep going. And that's why I fell off. That is terrible. Just terrible. And these like shimming parts is such a pain because it's like you have to get it just right, and then if you don't, you just die. And it's like, really? Ugh, okay. Then I have to run through this again. So get used to this, I guess. We'll see if I can get past shimmying on some crates. Oh god, this is such a pain. So walk very carefully. Oh, but he can stand there. Oh, jeez. Wait, could there be anything down there, perhaps? You know what? I'll take a quick look. Oh, you could survive that fall, okay. Wait, there was a hole. Ah, come on! Okay, let's hope I don't die. Like, I love how cause there's just a piece of goo on the ladder. It's like, oh man, can't use that. Like, you can't just take a few minutes to clear it off? Oh no, can't do that. Hey, look, a thing. No, a little bit more healing, that'll be helpful. Hey, a little full heal, nice, nice. And actually, based on the walkthrough, I'm actually getting towards the end of the game. Oh, missile launcher, great. Okay, so what am I supposed to do here? Huh? Did I have to go... Oh, I'm just right back where I started. What the... But it clearly wants me to go that direction. Okay, let's see if I die here. I mean, this is literally the only, like, thing that would even make any sense. Nope, nothing there. So what am I supposed to do? Yeah, I'm kind of inching along on this because I could hit a... Yeah, because at some point it switches from having to hit like right on the D-pad to having to hit up on the D-pad. Okay, so is my map gonna actually show me anything? No, of course not. So what stupid thing am I missing that I need to do? That's all it is. There's something like retarded that I gotta make sure. I gotta make sure that I do. I'm gonna take a quick peek at my walkthrough that I've got up here. Oh no, I have to go back. Oh, I have to go all the way back now. This entire thing was just getting some items. God, that's dumb. Well, at least I can save, so I can save having those items intact. Which is a good thing. Even though I know it's only been a few minutes since I last saved, since I don't have to go there again, I think I'll go with saving so that I never have to deal with that again, if I do die. This game is basically turning into go 5 minutes then save, because who knows when you might just run into a stupidly difficult enemy that you have to kill, or some stupid instant death scenario. I actually do know where I need to go. Forget where this leads to. I need to go back into here. Go back through all of that stuff that almost killed me. Great. So probably even more damage I'm going to be taking. And this odd music again. Now I'm back into here. Let's see how much damage I'll take going through here. That didn't take long. This is, I think, where I need to go. Jeez, and they're stronger, and their bullets now do 15 damage per shot. That's fun. Put that in quotes. Oh, I've got to equip the tactical grip again, so that I can use my flashlight. Doesn't work like any flashlight I've ever seen. It lights up the whole room, like, in like perfect lighting too. So this is where I needed to go. Okay, just a quick peek at the walkthrough there. head into here. Whoa, gotta pause my game here. Just checking my walkthrough here. Oh, that's great. Enemy just firing wildly. It completely obscures my field of vision. And I am almost dead. And now I'm dead. Great. Like, seriously, how do they expect you to get through this? Like, if you play, like, it's like, seriously, the only way to get through this game is you just have to avoid everything. Because if you don't have enough ammo to deal with it. And you don't have enough healing to get through it. And I understand being survival poor, like, some of that's certainly warranted, but it's just like... It's just kind of like, really? Like, is this necessary? Like, this many guys? And their combat system isn't good enough to really handle it. I mean, it's really not any better than the Resident Evil ones, and you're pretty much fighting enemies that you'd see in, like, Resident Evil 4 with that combat system, and it's just, it doesn't work very well. And then they just, I mean, these rooms are just, they're just packed with these enemies, and they're all really tough, and now I'm fighting even tougher variants. Like, I seriously don't think someone, like, especially since they try to talk about how it's like, oh, it's more action-y, there's more action, and but your character doesn't even control like it. If I want to... Every single enemy in this game, if I want to fight it, I have to expose myself to damage, to a ton of damage, just to even have a chance at it. And even the weakest enemy in the game, right out of the gate, takes 3 shots and then upgraded to 6. I mean, granted, in Resident Evil, you know, the zombies certainly weren't easy to take down, but they also weren't extremely fast. And there were a lot of instances in which you could legitimately avoid them and not take damage. In this game, some areas, it's just a complete crapshoot whether or not you take damage, because if an enemy decides to start attacking, like those enemies that shoot, like, their attacks, pretty much unavoidable. You have to be either on a different level, which doesn't always work, or just hope they don't do it. In fact, the only way to deal with them that I found reliably is to run right up to them and dodge out of the way, because then they swipe at you with their claws. And they don't shoot you. I mean, look at this. I drop down, and immediately I'm getting shot. And if I stop to shoot at all, by the time I deal him enough damage to actually have him stop shooting, he'll have already damaged me. Well, I better heal. Oh, I better put my flashlight back on. Honestly, the funny part is, like, I can pretty much get through this without the lights. Oh, look, my infection went up. kind of jump was that? Whatever, it worked. So I've got to get through this room again, now with tougher enemies. That is just terrible. Electrified floor. Guy just spamming bullets at me. This is the maximum security corridor. Using the... this thing here. So I've got to somehow freeze. Can I shoot them? Nope. I'm gonna check my walkthrough that I've got here real quick. Okay, so I just have to just... This is what you're supposed to do. I just have to somehow just run all the way into that and slash that pipe.
It's frozen solid. I should be able to break it now.
That was dumb. I actually wasn't even near it. I was like right next to it. Oh, some shotgun shells, great. Oh, jeez. Where's that? Before I go through that, let's see what this is. I'll probably just die in here anyway. There's clearly something big here. Hold on, let's see what my map says. If my map has anything. Nope, of course not. What are you doing? Oh, okay.
There's something strange about that booth.
What's strange about it? It has a green light? There's green lights everywhere around here. Oh, another document, great. There's a clue to some puzzle. Here's a map to the research labs. Research. I can make that go either up or down. That's great. Yeah, I'm gonna go check out and see what those slashable things were. Because you know what would be great? a save point. More documents. I hate that. I still hate that. I still hate that those documents look just like a bunch of other items. And half of them don't even offer any interesting information. It's all stuff that's just been thrown at you repeatedly anyway. Oh, hey, look. This is the save and healing area. Secret military dock, just on the map. Okay. Well, I guess I better save. Now, I'd really like to make use of that. But nope. I'm all out. And this game doesn't feel like it wants to give me more. Let's see what I look like for heals. I have two. One is a partial heal and one is a full heal. I'm gonna use that. Or at least I can get some health back. Let's save here. Well, I can say I'm making progress in this episode. That's a good thing. This is so infuriating because it's my first time playing, and like in the walkthroughs I watched, people are beating this game in like 2 hours, and it's like, well, considering the fact that like your first thing through, like I read the instruction manual, I look at the box, and they're like, I was like, yeah, you know, you're gonna get to shoot these guys, but it's like the worst possible thing you can do in every scenario in this game. It's literally like, no matter what you do, don't shoot, don't stop to shoot anything, because you'll probably just wind up taking more damage. And while I get the survival horror thing, survival horror, yay, great, but like, just how this game, how it's just everything. Unless you have to kill it, don't even bother, because otherwise, you're just gonna be screwed. Look at that, that's just some stupid thing on the floor and it took that many shots to kill it. Is that really necessary? That's something that is just, it's like a minor annoyance. Oh jeez. Look at that. I think that enemy just like morphed through the wall. What? So I have to get a bigger battery pack now too. Great. Okay. So I guess that's back to here, trying to figure out this puzzle. If I got stuck, I do have a walkthrough, so. Trying to see if there are any enemies down there that I could possibly kill from up here. I don't think so. Okay. This looks very tense. What's the point of this? This flashlight's friggin' pointless. What's so special about this? What's this all about? Of course, some monster's gonna.
Hold it right there! What are you doing?
That is a block gun.
Put your hands up! Now! I'll shoot! I'll shoot! I haven't seen you around here before. You don't know who I am? Well, I guess I have been locked up here. I am Dr. Falcon.
Oh.
You might say I'm its father. Okay, Doctor. So what is that thing? It's a stray lamb. It drifted through space and came to our planet 60,000 years ago.
Huh?
And it's alive. I've captured the first living extraterrestrial life form known to man.
Oh, so it's aliens. Okay.
Extraterrestrial? Looks like a big chunk of meat to me. A chunk of meat? You must be joking. This is a magnificent specimen.
What is he
That's
doing?
Okay. He doesn't seem to like you either. He's a rare and valuable treasure.
He's a
Even
he?
the president doesn't know that he exists. Oh, beautiful. Are you cold, my son? I tried to raise the reactor core temperature for you, but these stupid Marines got in the way. You raised the temperature? Okay, that's enough talk. We've got plenty of data, so we won't be needing you anymore. Shut your trap, you wacko. We're blowing this place up along with you, that bastard over there, and all your
That's it.
precious data. I can't let you do that. I'll kill you if it will save my precious. I'll do anything to save
You're not
him.
supposed to tell your
Save my
plan to
baby.
ruin someone's
Do it for the
to ruin
love
someone
of
else's
my
plan while
son.
they're pointing a gun at you.
Crazy bastard.
Ah, the thing.
Now look, you've made him angry. He doesn't like you and your petty insults. I guess he didn't like you as much as you liked him.
Detonation confirmation. All detonators on.
Is the entire point of that just to have... Oh, goody. Now there's gonna be enemies all over the place. That's what I needed. Enemies. Yeah, I'm not dealing with you guys. What is this? Oh, jeez. Something I could have used a while ago. Okay, this tactical grip thing has got to go. That's... You know, I'm actually in a position where I can hurt these guys without them hurting me. Brilliant. Oh, I can't do anything about that guy. Oh look, I can zoom. Come on. Yeah, I forgot the enemies have invincible frames of animation. Because that's what every game needs, right? I can take out that thing from up here. That would be... That is not good game design. Those are just regular enemies, and they actually have invincible frames of animation. Do you know how bad an idea that is? What, so I can't shoot that guy because there's that railing, even though the railing is clearly open? Killed that guy. This is one of the few instances where it's like, hey, it's actually worth killing them because I can kill them without fear of being attacked. And even that still took almost 200 rounds. That's ridiculous. That was 3 guys. 3. It's that whole death noise you made. 8 pages? Yeah, I could care less. I know that enemy probably wouldn't have been a problem. I'd rather not take any chances. There's an item down there. I want to see where this leads real quick. So we have to come up and okay, that is really dumb. Why not just hop over the railing? Or, since that railing only goes up to about waist high and it's just a single bar, reach underneath the railing maybe? Oh, let me guess. And I'm almost out of ammo. Great. I guess, yeah, I gotta get down there. least since I got the stuff down there, those guys shouldn't... The dog thing, at least in theory, shouldn't be able to bother me. So now I have to get back up. And those escalators are going the wrong direction. I hope that wasn't something that I was supposed to, like, fix before I came down. That would be really bad. There's an item here. What's this item? No. Oh, there's a ton of health. Gee, thanks. So let's head up here. For some reason you can't just hop over that railing. That's a no-no. Is there an item down here? There was. He's going for it. Yeah, he made it. Woo. Oh, that thing. Which I think that's for the ultimate launcher. What are you? Why can't this guy like he can climb these boxes, but he can't hop over railings? Like, really? What is the point of that? Give me that item. What is it? What is it? Some shotgun shells. Okay, cool. I can live with that, I guess. What I want to do now is actually go and... Oh. Let's switch both of them. So now they're giving me a ton of items? Let's see if I can get back into that little save area and save. Actually, looking at the time, I might just end the episode too, because I don't know exactly how much progress I'm going to make in 10 minutes, and I can set myself up real nice for episode 13. Because I don't even know if I want to use the MTS vaccine, because I'm going to go with no for right now. Because I have over half my health. I do have a few healing items, and I've got to get better at making sure I conserve those. Oh, I got more ammo for my little rifle dealie, some other ammo. Actually, yeah, looking at the time, I think I'm just going to save and end the episode here. I know it's another early one. I apologize. I'll try to make it up next week with maybe a couple longer ones or one that's a little bit longer. I don't know. I know I'm getting towards the end of the game here, so that's got to be coming up shortly, which means final boss fight. So we'll see what happens with that. So let's get saved here, and then I will end this. Alright, so that is it for episode 12 of my full playthrough of Extermination for the PS2. I actually made a lot of progress this time. Met Dr. Falcon, saw Big Meat Blob that is supposedly the source of all this whatever. Finished detonating the bomb, finished the detonator, so this place should be blowing up shortly. But stay tuned for episode 13. I don't know, maybe even possibly finishing the game that episode. We'll see. I'm not going to give any guarantees. But thank you very much for watching, and I will see all of you next time.